A notorious murderer and drug gang leader has converted to Islam and is asking for financial support from sympathizers in an audacious bid to grab extra rights behind bars. Amos has reportedly become a Muslim, allowing him to discuss how his food is prepared with prison staff and also be served halal meat. Last year, Muslims dominated the high-security Whitemoor jail in Cambridgeshire for the first time, sparking fears among other prisoners and staff. The chief henchman of the feared Manchester mob, the Gooch Gang, is serving a minimum of 32 years in Whitemoor jail in Cambridgeshire for murder and attempted murder. In 2009, Amos and 10 other members of gang who had brought bloodthirsty organized crime to Manchester were given sentences totaling more than 200 years. Prison insiders now say the religious conversion could be an attempt to game the prison system to receive better conditions during his lengthy jail term. As well as getting special meals prepared for the Muslim festival Eid, Amos is also reportedly asking for sympathizers to write to him or wire cash to his bank account in jail. He has also contacted a website dedicated to championing the rights of Muslim prisoners, it has been reported. There is a feeling it is really more about him working the system and getting more perks and better conditions than any newly found religious fervor. Amos and his colleague, Colin Joyce, were the heads of a Manchester gang which was blamed for a string of killings dating back to decades. The violence culminated into deadly drive-by shootings, one at a funeral wake, which killed Euclid Chin, 24, and Tyrone Gilbert, 23, and left another man badly injured. Both killings took place whilst Amos and Joyce were on parole. Half of inmates at Whitemoor are Muslims, believed to be the highest proportion in any British jail and double the number recorded less than a decade ago. They form the biggest power block in the category of prison, taking over from the previous gangs, according to watchdogs. About half the prisoners on Whitemoor's main wings are Muslim, profoundly affecting the social nature of the jail and disrupting established hierarchies, the Independent Monitoring Board said. Its report went on. Against this background, we note that some prisoners and staff found the Muslim presence overwhelming. The social and religious fragmentation within Whitemoor potentially posed risks for discipline and hence safety. During the 2009 sentencing, Detective Chief Inspector Stephen Eckersley of Greater Manchester Police said, "This is by far the biggest trial of gang members we have ever run and the implications for the city are immense. The men who led this gang were prepared to use deadly violence to enforce their will and settle scores."